What's up, boys and girls? Welcome to today's new video. And today on Rich Time Podcast, we're gonna be talking about PSG ideal summer signings of the next season. As you guys can see, we all know PSG champions of Europe, best team of the season of last season. So we're gonna go in depth of how they can improve again more next season. So make sure you guys like the video, comment down below. What do you think are the ideal summer signings of PSG? Who do you think should stay? Stuff like that. And let's get right into it. So before we start, we'll first start with the defense. Let's go with the defense, and as we go forward, I'll tell you which signing I think PSG should make. So first, we go with Nuno Mensch. Nuno Mensch, as I like to say, Nuno Mensch. So Nuno Mensch, so I'm starting left back. Starting left back, Nuno Mensch never changed. He has improved so much last season, and I hope he keeps improving like that because if he continues on the way he is right now, he might go as all time because very complete. So Nuno Mensch, starting left back, we have Pacho, we have Marquis, and we have Hakimi. And now as their backup, we got Berardo. Berardo can play either left back because as we all know, the left back on PSG always talks in as the third center back. So we have Berardo who can play in this role, or he can also play here. We have Lucas Hernandez who can also have both of these roles as Berardo. And then we have Skriniar. Skriniar was on loan in Fenerbahce, and I've only heard good things about it. On Twitter, I was seeing like, oh, Turkey best defender. So yeah, I think he had a pretty good loan, but I don't think PSG is gonna keep him. Honestly, I don't think PSG is gonna keep him. So Skriniar, for me, Skriniar is out. We're gonna put red. So Skriniar for me is out. Okay, I don't know. I think there's also a discussion between Fenerbahce and Skriniar and stuff like that. And I think they should get rid of him too. Like he also has a big salary, something like that. He also has a big salary. It's 16 million, 16 million per year. Like, and when does his contract ends? Like, whoa, 2028. So, bro, PSG still has to pay him 49 million in total. I think if you don't need this kind of player, if you don't need him, instead of loaning him all the time, like it's better you just get rid of him. You can gain something like I don't know what his market value is. You can get something like and he's even 30. Like go get something like 15, 20 mil on him. Then you good. Send him to Fenerbahce. Fenerbahce wants him. So yeah, we have Marquinhos. Marquinhos. Honestly, it might sound controversial what I'm going to say about Marquinhos, but hey, Marquinhos for me, Marquinhos for me is out. For me, you sell Marquinhos. I don't know for you, but for me, you sell Marquinhos. It's true, Marquinhos, he had the best season of his life last year, but hey, sell him. Sell him. Listen to me. Sell Marquinhos. Selling Marquinhos is going to be the best thing PSG can do. Or sell him or put him on the bench. Like Belkinho should be a bench player from now on. He had the best season of his career. Do you think he's gonna replicate? He's gonna replicate it? No. Do you think he's gonna be more stronger again? No. Do you think we should sell him? Yes. So sell Marquinhos now before it's too late. I don't keep saying it. Sell him. Even though he had the best season of his life, bro. Still sell Marquinhos. Still sell him. All those years of humiliation, it was because of him. Like, still sell him. That's all. Marquinhos for me, like bench player, but I don't think they're gonna sell him. But still sell him. Uh, Hakimi, bro. Hakimi, like the most after Vitinha, I think this is the most vital player in this system. Like, bro, Hakimi is so important in Luis Enrique's system. like literally, like the X factor. These two, the X factors of Luis Enrique's game. Mukiele, honestly, I don't even know if he still has his place in this team. Mukiele can't even play. He can't even play again anymore in this team. What is even his salary? Like 8 million. Like it's all right. 8 million is all right, but I still believe that Mukiele, mm, Mukiele out, like out. Beraldo's still the same. Like Beraldo, yeah, it's true. Beraldo is good for what Luis Enrique wants from his center backs that can play out from the back, that are very good on the ball. Beraldo is he's very good at that. He's very good at that, no doubt about it. But Beraldo still sell him because in games that matters, I don't think that Beraldo can be the guy you need. You understand what I mean? I don't think he's the guy that you need. And I'm not even sure that he even played up to, I'm not even sure that in the knockout stages, he even played a few minutes. I'm not even sure that he even played a few minutes. So that just showed that we can even count on him. And right now, PSG champions on Europe, they need players that they can count on. Like, let's just say if Pacho, just like in the World Cup final, Pacho got a red card suspended, put Beraldo, what happened? Fucking mess. Palmer's second goal is just there. It's true, Palmer's second goal is beautiful. Nothing to say about that. But I think Beraldo, he gets caught a little bit too easily. A little bit too easily for me. So Beraldo in big games, you can count on him, sell him. Think there is a club that might need him or something. Yeah, Beraldo sell him. And how old is he? Uh, Beraldo, yeah, he has a small salary. Like you can still sell him. It's all right. So, and for backup, as backup of Marquinhos backup, I think I'll take Zabarni from Brighton, not even from Brighton, from how they call it, from how they call him again, from Bournemouth. I think Zabarni from Bournemouth, yeah, Zabarni from Bournemouth actually can be the best thing, and I think he's the same profile as Marquinhos. If I'm not wrong. Yeah, he's the same profile as Marquinhos, almost similarly. So and also a very guy who is just very good ground duels, passes. It's true he wasn't the main passer when he was playing with with Hodgson in that defense, but Zabarani is still a very good pick. So I'll stick Zabarani. And also Pacho needs like he needs some backup. If I'm not wrong, Pacho needs at least someone that can make him breathe. And for me, I was going with Renato Vega. Renato Vega, pretty decent, honestly. Renato Vega, pretty decent, like similar profile to Pacho. Like I think Vega can do. It's true, he can do. He can be very good backup for them. Like he can be a very good backup for PSG, no doubt about that. And even Hernandez can be a backup also, either for Nuno Mensch. Especially that Nuno Mensch, like he his role is more defensive. Sometimes he can go up. Hernandez too, he can do that. So it's all right. I said it's all right. And now a backup for Hakimi, especially that the FCON is on December, so Hakimi is gonna be out for at least a month. So they need to sign a backup. And personally, I'll go with Gela Due, like Desiree Doue's brother from Strasbourg. He knows the league. He won't bother him to be. He won't bother him to be a bench player. Like, bro, as long as it's with his brother. So, also, there's also another player from Porto, Martin Fernandez. Martin Fernandez, very good youngster from Porto. Almost the same similar profile like Hakimi. Like player who can go forward. Like, yeah, Martin Fernandez, that's this kind of similar player. It's true that Gela Due is more defensively good. He doesn't have the kind of projection like Akimi. So if you just want a similar profile to Akimi, someone can go forward, like play inside, outside. Yeah, I think Martin Fernandez is that kind of player, almost like similar to Hakimi. Yeah, you guys can see almost like similar. It's true that he might not be like Hakimi, but almost similar to him, like slightly. Hakimi slightly compete. Yeah, if you go with Martin Fernandez, I'm not sure. Hakimi's absence is still going to be felt, but I think this little kid can cover it for at least a month. I think so. But they will need someone, a backup for Hakimi for sure. They'll need it. So, Martin Fernandez or Gela Due, one of those. And now we move into the midfield. Okay, into the midfield we have Vitinha. Oh no, Vitinha, the deep line playmaker of the team. Mayulu. Mayulu, honestly, very interesting. For you guys who remember Mayulu, he scored in the Champions League final the fifth goal. Like, he's just a young kid. He just turned 18. Crazy moment. I hope crazy moment. He's never going to forget that day. Scored in the Champions League final. So yeah, Mayulu keep for sure. Mayulu keep. I think he can play. He can play like every single role that Luis Enrique won. Luis Enrique like very versatile players. He can play on the left. He can play on the right. He can also play as a false nine too. So yeah, Mayulu keep. We have Kangin Lee. Honestly, Kangin Lee. Uh, Lee, I like him so much. Honestly, I like him so much. I think he can be a good backup. He can be a good backup too. Also for Dembele in that false nine role. But I think in a team that plays a fast football, like permutation fluid, he's a Luis Enrique compatible player. Like, don't get me wrong, he's a Luis Enrique compatible player, but I don't think he still has his place in this team. He will still be a backup player forever. I think so. Because at one point he was a starter for the team, but now I don't know what's happening. Also, another one, Zaire Emery. At one point, yo, there were comparison that Zaire Emery is better than Pedri. He's better than this. He's better than that. The best youngster in the world. I'm like, oh, best youngster in the world. But now, bro, he can't even he can't even have a starting spot in his team. But hey, Zaire Emery, I think yeah, Zaire Emery, he better show up. He better show up because this true competition is very rude. He can play in front of João Neves, but João Neves and Zaire Emery same profile of player. He can also play deep too. Zaire Emery, I'll keep. That's true. I'll keep youngster from the he's from the PSG Youth Center, so I'll keep him. Renato Sanchez, honestly, Renato Sanchez, ah, sell. Renato Sanchez, sell. Renato Sanchez, I don't even remember when last this guy even played 20 matches season. Up to 20. I don't even remember when last he played up to 20 matches a season. Also, he has been injured, like, bro, he has been injured so many times. Like, let me even check. Let's check. Let's check together. Like, he has been injured so many times this season. Like, I don't even know. Renato Sanchez, you see, like, he missed 9 games. He missed 9 games last season. He made like literally always injured, always injured. September to October, November to January, January to March, April to May. Like, he's constantly injured. You can't even. I don't even remember when last he even played up to 20 games. You see, he missed 34 matches. That's already half. half of all matches in the season. So you can even count on him. Last season 25, 19, bro. He's been out for so long. Like Renato Sanchez is it's really like heartbreaking, especially for a Golden Boy winner. Like we expected so much from him. Those who remember the Euros 28, 2016, Renato Sanchez, bro, he was crazy. But moved to Bayern, injuries, PSG injuries. He went to Lille. He had a very good season in Lille 2021, 2022. I think that's the only season where he really played. Like the other ones, bro, that's tough. So Renato Sanchez sell, bro. No need of loan, bro. He doesn't even have a high salary. Like, and how old is he? Renato Sanchez, how old is he? 27. Bro. Sell him. Like Carlos Soler, bro. Soler is how can I say it, bro? I don't even know. He can't even have a spot in this team. Like Soler in Valence, like in Valencia, Soler. I remember back then when the Spanish media was calling him the Spain Iniesta. They were calling him the Spain Iniesta or the Valence Iniesta, something like that. But disappointing part of his career, one of those Spanish wonder kids who never showed something interesting, never showed up when we needed. But hey, so but I still believe that he can go. I don't even think that West Ham even showed up. I watched some West Ham games. It was still ass. So now we have Vitinha. Vitinha, who is the backup of Vitinha? Vitinha's backup. I got Angelo Stiller. Stiller, you can go and get Stiller for at least for 50 mil. 50 mil, you can go and get Stiller. Stiller who is exactly the same type of player like Vitinha. As you guys can see, you can go and get Stiller like progressive passes, like just the same player like Vitinha overall, just the same type of player. Even more good defensively than Vitinha, more complete than Vitinha. It's true. The only thing that Vitinha has more than him is Stiller moves a lot. Like Vitinha moves a lot. Like he's always making forward runs, stuff like that. So, but Stiller, Vitinha replacement, that's going to be a crazy pick. Like I don't know. Real Madrid even need this guy. Like low key, Real Madrid need him more than they more than they even think. So still, yeah. And a second midfielder I'll sign Luis Enrique like young players. So I'll go with Gavi Guerra. Very young, promising talent from Valencia. Like Valencia has been producing some crazy midfielders, like crazy, crazy. I think that even this guy is gonna be a very good pick for Valencia too. Pepelu too, bro. Like crazy guy. I think Guerra, since Luis Enrique is more into the young ones, so I think Guerra going to be a solid pick. Is very tall, good projection too. He has good passing. Like yeah, Guerra is gonna be a very good one for Bayern for PSG. Sorry, gonna be a very good one. So I think this is all for the midfield. If they just sign these two, and they will be good. Now let's move upward. Oh, Mbaye, honestly, keep Mbaye is still very young. He's still very young. Like he's from the youth team, so Mbaye keep can't really tell him that oh Mbaye out stuff like that. So Mbaye keep Asensio, bro. Asensio, I just checked something here, bro. Asensio, he has the fourth biggest salary in the team, like, and his contract is ending next season. I think Asensio sell. He doesn't have a place in this team again anymore. Like for me, Asensio, you sell him, you sell Asensio. There is nothing big about it. Barcola, Barcola, you keep Barcola, Barcola, you still keep him. you can go. And Gonzalo Ramos, bro, I'm sorry, but it's not that Ramos is a bad player. Ramos is a very good player, but I feel like it's just that Luis Enrique wants more the type that can. He doesn't want a real striker. I feel like he doesn't want a real striker. And Ramos is good. Like Ramos is good ball playing, link up play, stuff like that. He's really good for that. But I feel like he's never gonna have minutes. And as I said, PSG need players right now that let's just say we are let's just say we are having a Champions League game tomorrow. Do you think Ramos can start if one day Dembele is not there, or if one day Varaskelia is not there? Do you think Ramos can start? No, he's never gonna start. He's never gonna have a major team, a major role in the team. So I think for me personally, you sell Ramos, and he's gonna attract a lot. So many teams need him. Like, bro, he can even go to the Prem. I think so. Can he play in the Prem? Yeah, I think he can even go to the Prem. So I think Liverpool should have signed him rather than signing Kitike. Like, but it's all right. And how old is he even? How old is he? Ramos. He doesn't even have a big salary. And how old is he? He's 24. Like, bro, Liverpool should have go for this guy. And now you have Kolo Muani. I see Kolo Muani at the solid season at Juventus. But hey, bro, Luis Enrique doesn't trust him because I feel like this is the front four, like this four over here. Because I feel like this four over here, like this is Luis Enrique, like attacking side. No one, no one can come and have a spot up here. Like this is his front four. Due here. If Due is not there, Barcola is going to start. If Dembele is not there, if Dembele is not there, Due is going to start here. Like, how can I say it? Like, bro, right now it's like they need players they can count on. They need players they can count on, not players that they're gonna come and sell them. They need players they can count on, and I think all of them they can play on every single position upward. They can play every single position. Dembele can play on the left. Bakula can play on the left. Due can play on the left. Dembele can play on the right. Due can play on the right. Bakula can play. Like, they can play every single position upward. Like, and they're not even playing with the real nine. They play with the false nine too. So, yeah. And also, another guy I would love PSG to sign is, bro. I'll keep vouching for this guy. Magnus, bro. Akilush, I don't understand why guys are not going on him. Like Akilush in that central team, he's gonna be like key passes. He's there 95 percentile, assist 92 percentile, like progressive run, bro. Like literally, bro. And he's even young. Like he can bring the same thing as Dembele. He can bring the same thing as Dewey. Like, bro, crazy player. And I think Akilush here is gonna be a wonderful pick for them. Akilush here, wonderful pick for them. And yeah, I think that's all. Akilush can play here. Akilush can either play on the center, on the left, on the right. He's not a real winger, so he's more of a guy who wants a central role, bro. Yeah, go and get Akilush. I think there are rumors about it. And also, we even forgot about the goalie. Yo, what about the goalie? Donnarumma, bro. Donnarumma, his contract is expiring next season, and it doesn't seem like he's gonna renew. Doesn't seem like he's gonna renew. It's taking so much time, especially for a guy who has 1 year left on this contract. It's taking so much time. Maybe he scam once. Like, how can I say? Maybe he scam once, like a bigger contract, especially that he was the most important player for their title run in the Champions League. So yeah, maybe we might see Donnarumma earning more than Dembele in the next few weeks. But in case they don't, but in case they don't, I got this guy, bro. I think they should go and get Chevalier. Honestly, I don't know. A big club, if you're looking for a good goalie, go and get Lucas Chevalier. I think you should go and get him. Like, bro, the season that this guy had, not even the season. If you guys watch the Champions League and you watch Lille game, you know what I'm talking about, bro. This guy's a different goalkeeper. He's on a different level. Crazy. He's young, talented, very good on his line. Like fuck all those goalkeepers who are just there to play ball on the feet, on the ball playing, ball playing. Now, I want somebody who can make saves, and that is exactly your guy. So yeah, I think in case Donnarumma doesn't renew, bro, Lucas Chevalier is your option. Like just be on the safe side, because if somebody really wants to stay, he's not gonna. Things are not gonna be this long. So yeah, so this is my ideal summer signing for PSG. Comment down below what you think and let me know who should stay. Who are you gonna give a chance? I know some people are gonna say Ramos stay, but hey, bro, that's it. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you. Bye.